Sara Fogel. I work at GoPuff and I'm the Director of Customer Engagement. GoPuff is an instant needs delivery service. We strategically place micro-fulfillment centers around different cities so that we're able to deliver instant needs. We're in a bunch of different cities, really heavily in places like Philadelphia or Chicago, and really starting to blossom in places like New York and LA.
I'm Regan DeLattre. I work at 113 Industries. 113 Industries is a social intelligence market research company, and we leverage both net-based as well as our own proprietary natural language processing and AI tools to understand the consumer.
At GoPuff, we really like to have a lot of customer insights that power the decisions that we make, and we want to make sure that we diversify where we're getting that data from. So we have transactional data that we own, we do focus groups and IDIs and surveys with our customers, but we're really looking for an unbiased look at what customers are thinking, and that's really where 113 and net-based Quid comes in, and it's why we've tapped them to give us really scalable, unbiased data and insights. We are able to get massive data sets that really validate strategies that we have, ideas that we have, new initiatives, and help us move forward. And it's nice to go to your leadership with like, hey, there was 100,000 conversations about X, Y, and Z. That's valid data.
I think one valuable insight that we gleaned from net-based Quid was looking at that sentiment and seeing that GoPuff had such high sentiment even though it was lower volume, because we see these big players don't have the same net-based Quid sentiment. We see that GoPuff has really strong sentiment by putting the consumer first, and it keeps them on that trajectory.
As GoPuff grows, we are not just growing in terms of scale, we are actually growing in terms of diversifying our offering. So one thing that was recently announced was that we are going global. So we're going to start to think about how do we service those global customers. And going into the next year, we're going to be doing some social listening to make sure that we're understanding the nuances of customers at a global level and not just in the US.